Welcome to Busy Black Friday, November 26th, 2021. Hey, guess what, everybody? Look, we've got Anonymous Aurora. What is that? Anonymous Aurochs? Is that like oh my God, what is it? Aurochs? I've never heard that before. A frog, that one I know, and a camel. That's what we've got hanging out in the college basketball file today. So let's do something cool. I think the thing is updated and good. What that creates is information that can go right into the odds compiler, which is all this stuff right here. We're going to take it, and everybody who's been waiting is all of a sudden going to go berserk. Okay. We have 50 games in there, I believe. I think that's what we got there for the day. And so this moves too fast. The mouse moves too fast in Google Sheets. It goes all the way up to the top. I don't like that because I just want to delete the below games to make this clean right there. Okay, so we've got perfect 50 games today. There's also the neutral sites. Let's put the neutral sites in there as well. That comes from over here. Thank you all for categorizing the neutral sites. In addition to that, I'm typing home and away in the games where it is a true natural home and away game. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, we screw everything up. Copy that. We're going to put that right here. And so now we've got true games, we've got locations, and we can look at our results pivot and answer that question, which I'm always like, hey, what did we bet today with this huge 50-game list? And the answer is, well, we have neutral site classifications of everything. This is the value that everyone added by categorizing everything, is we can look at all the games where they're at some place, right? There's 25 of them. And we can say these games are going to be tougher to pick because these kids are out drunk in Kissimmee at strip joints. No, I'm making that up. Do not accuse any team of doing that. I'm making stuff up as jokes. We know that they're out probably having a good time in a town that they're not from, in all these beautiful places. Niceville. It must be nice there, right? I mean, that's the name. So these games I'm scared of. These games I'm not scared of, which is neutral site game, home teams. Voila. Now we've got a 16-team list that we can start to have fun with. That's what I wanted out of this. So with that, all these teams are obviously going to be home as well because they are home in the label, right? That's the point. Are there any underdogs? Of course not, because Vegas is caught up. So all these teams are favorites, so it's a little tougher on the lines. But here's where you're going to want to craft your round robin or your parlay. Well, this is unbettable with Ole Miss at Mississippi Valley State. I can see that. This is unbettable. This is some really, really awful lines. Awful, but way down here, by the way. This is saying Lehigh covers, 15 or something. And this definitely says Texas Rio Grande covers 26.5, especially with injured Illinois. So if you think about spread bets, it's the ones down here plus a lot of points. But that's a bad line too. Florida A&M down there. All right, but bad for DePaul. Well, no, not necessarily. So I think that the round robin actually might be starting with DePaul and then Montana, DePaul, Howard over Austin P is the best one, except for Arkansas State over Morehead State is the best one actually. That's the only stuff that's bettable on here, right? That's 4 of them. How do you shrink to show this or do it top down? Is you can sort this by money line descending. And money line descending is going to give you the best value. There it is. UC Riverside, Florida A&M. Start look at the margins though. See, bigger margin, bigger. So DePaul's a tougher one. I actually stay away from DePaul. You might lose that. So it's Arkansas State, Howard, and Montana, all teams with pretty good ratings. DePaul probably wins too, but they're hurting a little. No, stay away from them. Arkansas State, Howard, Montana. If they cancel the Montana game, though, they might cancel another Montana game. I'm not sure. Anything else? No, unbettable lines. So that's the quick of it, is Arkansas State, Howard, and Montana if that game is going. And if you want to risk some more, DePaul and UC Riverside. Of these 16 games, the way we go with this is you're probably going 14-2 to 15-1-ish with these teams. That is some bold claim I'm going to make here on a Friday, but they call it Black Friday for a reason because it's black in your bank account. That's the opposite of the red one. You will see these teams. I can almost guarantee that you don't go worse than 13-3, just historically, and that's craziness. But you can with 95% accuracy, you're going to go at least 13-3, and I suspect 15-1, and I suspect it's something like DePaul that loses for the reasons, or maybe BC that loses, or somebody down here weird that loses in a big game because of injuries as well. So you can almost pick it off. So there's a lot to do with this file today. Have fun. I'm going to be at a hockey game, and I'm not going to worry about basketball. But I will bet those little games because we did that work just to be able to say, take this 3-team round robin at these lines. Don't take them with the points. Just take them to win because home teams just play to win. And you'll probably hit 2 out of 3 and most likely 3 out of 3 the way this thing goes. All right, so good luck, everybody. May all your picks be winning.